This video is sponsored by Raycon. As you all know, Raycon is my earbud of choice. I've been using their everyday buds for probably the last 3 years now. Just the best quality sound that you can get for such an affordable price. Lately though, I've been opting to wear my essential open earbuds. There are so many things about these that I love. The main thing is that it doesn't completely block out all the sound, so I can feel comfortable using these on my walks with Chili, knowing that I can still hear the cars coming behind me or another dog barking from far away that I need to make sure Chili doesn't scream at. The Essential Open Earbuds are so lightweight, you can almost forget you're wearing them. These ones actually don't go inside the ear canal, so if that's something that you've always found uncomfortable, this is a super great option for you. These slip on and off so easily that it's incredibly convenient. Anytime I just need to listen to a quick clip or a voice memo from my editor, so it's really helpful with work because you're not really sticking them in your ears and getting them positioned. You're just throwing them on, getting a great sound quality and not necessarily blocking out the entire world. Because they're so light, I also can just throw them in my bag, head to the gym, or to the park, wherever Chili wants me to go. One thing that's super important to me about the brands that I work with is that not only do I use them and trust them and love them, but so do other people. And Raycon has thousands and thousands of 5-star reviews, lots of people saying kind of the same thing. Amazing audio quality for a really affordable price. To get 20% off Raycon products site-wide, you can go to buyraycon.com/chillwithme. That's buyraycon.com/chillwithme. Thank you so much to Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Now relax and enjoy. Hi Madison, I'm Dr. B. Nice to meet you. You are here today for a head-to-toe assessment, correct? Okay. Haven't seen you before in this office, so I just want to run through the full sort of head-to-toe, exactly what it sounds like. Just check out every function, every system in the body and make sure things are working as they should.
Sounds good.
So I'll ask you just a couple health history questions and then we'll kind of talk through as we do the exam. Are you in any pain right now?
No.
Okay, so you do not need any medication to continue?
No, yeah.
Okay. Any dizziness, lightheadedness?
Not today.
Not today, but in general?
Every now and again, just my own fault, I think, from not drinking enough water.
Okay. And is it like when you stand up really fast or is it just random?
A lot of when standing up.
So sort of that, okay. Do you feel a sense of vertigo, like that spinning, or just kind of uneasy?
Vertigo a lot of the time.
Okay, when that happens or separate from that?
Most of the time, just when the standing up happens.
Ever, when you're laying down, are you ever experiencing any of that spinning?
It's happened once or twice, but infrequently.
Okay, well we can check the ears. That's usually where that vertigo is stemming from. Not always, but we'll check it. And any recent major accidents or surgeries?
No, thankfully.
Great. And any recent major illnesses? So I'm not talking about little colds or things like that, but more like a pneumonia or anything that you were hospitalized for?
Also no, thankfully.
Great. So generally in good health.
Yeah.
Are you on any sort of special diet? So vegetarian, gluten-free, anything like that?
No.
Okay. And anything else I should know about before proceeding? Any big pains or injuries on the body that I should be aware of before I palpate?
No major injuries, but I do have runner's knees, so my knees are like turned in, but they're doing good today, so it's not a major concern.
All right. Well, I'll feel around for them, but I'll be a little gentle in that area. When were you diagnosed with that?
2019.
Okay, so you've been kind of dealing with it for a while now. You know how to manage it.
Yeah.
What do you do when it gets really bad on bad days?
I'll either use KT tape or do like an ice bath kind of thing and rest them.
And are you running? Are you getting it from running?
No, I was told not to anymore. I
used to. You used
to.
Okay. And how long of a running career did you have?
Well, not much of a career, just more for fun. But,
yes, yeah. How long were you running?
3 to 5 years.
Okay, and then you started getting that pain?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna put on some gloves so I can start at the head, and we'll work our way down. Just stop me if you have any questions, please. Any headaches? You said you had some dizziness and lightheadedness. What about pain in the head?
Every now and again, but not for a while. It's probably been like 6 months.
Nothing regular.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm going to look through the hair, feel the head.
I see you have very lovely curls. Scalp is healthy. No excessive redness, dryness. Looks really good. I'm jealous of your curls, actually.
Thank you. Blessing and a curse.
Yeah. My hair doesn't want to be curly and it doesn't want to be straight. It just wants to be cotton ball. Any pain with this?
No, feels good.
Okay. Have you tilt your head that way and this way, down, back. Any discomfort there?
No.
Okay. And if you do the same thing just against some resistance, so turn your head towards me. The other way, sorry, against my hand. Yep, there you go. And this way. Very good. And push down against me and back against me. Good. Nice and strong. Shrug your shoulders. Okay. Go to light. Checking the skin, especially on the scalp and behind the ears. You have a couple little freckles, nothing major. Ever had a mole removed or anything like that?
No, but I should probably get them checked out. They started popping up with all the sunshine lately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so little freckles like that don't really concern me too much. What we're looking for is things that are raised, asymmetric, the color or the border is inconsistent. So the ABCs of nevi there. But everything looks fine, honestly. I have not seen anything concerning. Always good to have a check, but for you, I'd say every 2 years is plenty. Looks like a scar or something there.
Oh yeah, I've got a puppy.
Oh.
He's number 2, so a lot of doggies.
Got a little attacked then.
Probably.
Okay. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
While I'm palpating, I'm going to do the lymphatic system. In a perfect world, we won't be able to feel these. Okay, that's fine. I want you to close your eyes. I'm going to take a look at the skin on the face. Okay. It's good. No excess oil deposits, no bruising, no major swelling. I want you to look straight over there, and I am kind of hopping around here in the systems, but okay. And let your jaw hang for me. Can you tell me what number I'm drawing?
3.
Okay, and what about this one?
6.
Very good. Feel me touch you here? here. Does that feel the same?
Yeah.
So, okay. We'll do a little bit more sensation testing later, but just check to make sure the cranial nerves are working. Smile nice and big for me. Great. Puff your cheeks out. Good. You lift your eyebrows up nice and high. Excellent. Lots of great symmetry there. I'm gonna look in your eyes now. Do you wear prescription lenses at all?
I've got contacts on right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw your eye doctor?
I believe last year. Yeah.
Okay, so everything's working for you prescription-wise. You can see me just fine. How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Okay. So just try not to look at my nose. Try not to look directly at my light. Awesome. That little tip of that pen, you see that clearly? Not blurry or double vision. Okay, follow it everywhere it goes. You've got nice big eyes, so it's easy to see. Excellent. Cover one eye for me, just make a choice. And I'm going to cover that same eye, and I want you to keep staring at my nose and tell me when you see my fingers wiggling.
No. No. No.
Okay, keep that eye closed.
No. No. No.
Okay, switch eyes for me, please.
No. 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 No.
Okay, so your internal periphery is really good. Your external is, I would say, average, but your internal is like above average. So that's why I'm just noting that. You could actually see the fingers wiggling prior to me seeing them. So good job. I want you to touch your nose, touch my finger, and then back to your nose, and back to my finger, and back, and back. You do it with the other side. There you go. You're looking for eye-hand coordination here. Excellent. Very good. Okay, and what color is this shirt that I'm wearing?
Blue.
Okay, and what about this clock?
Brown.
Okay, can you read to me what time it is?
It is 2:45.
Pretty close. Okay, stick your tongue out for me and say, Okay, how often are you going to the dentist?
Also like once a year.
That's fine. Any pain?
No.
Okay. Can you open and close for me? Open and close. And clench for me. Clench one more time. Good. Any pain with that?
No.
Okay, so no popping and clicking. I didn't feel that. All right, we're going to test your nose next. So cover one up, take a nice deep breath in, and out with both, and in the other one. Very good. Close your eyes for me. I'm going to give you something to smell. Pick one nostril to cover. Tell me what you smell there.
Mint.
And go ahead and do the other side.
Lemon.
Just gonna tilt you back. Good, no deviation on the septum. Now let's take a look at these ears, because this is where possibly some of that dizziness is coming from. I'm not seeing any major blockages in there that could be causing that. It's a little hard for me to tell the amount of crystals and if they're disrupting in the wrong spot, basically, in your ear. So they should sort of slosh around in there, causing you to have some form of equilibrium, but they can occasionally get out of place and mess with where you feel in time and space. I'd have to do some more testing to do that, but I'm not seeing any actual blockages.
Okay.
So I'm going to do some hearing tests for you. So if you could close your eyes and just say left or right where you're hearing the sound.
Left, right, right, left, both.
Very good. I have a tuning fork. I'm gonna strike it, put it right here, and tell me if you hear it more on the right, the left, or both equally.
More on the right.
Okay, try that one more time.
More equal this time.
Equal, good. Okay. Do you hear this back here?
Yes.
Tell me when it goes away.
Now.
And can you still hear that? Tell me when that goes away.
Now.
Okay, you do the same thing here.
Now. Now.
Very good. Does that feel like temperature-wise?
Cold. Cold. Cold.
And what sensation do you feel right here?
Cold.
Do you feel anything else?
A little bit of vibration.
A little bit of vibration, okay. What about here?
A lot of vibration.
More vibration than here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that vibrating there?
Yeah. There too, yeah. Equal on both.
Okay, close your eyes. Tell me vibration or pressure. Pressure is just this.
Okay. Vibration. Pressure. Pressure. Vibration.
Very good. And that feels cold all the way down?
Yeah.
Cold all the way down.
Yeah.
So we'll finish up your sensation and then I'm going to move down to the arms. So I have sharp and a dull. Now I know your sensation's intact. Pretty much established that. So just close your eyes and tell me if it feels soft like this or more sharp like that. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Soft. 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 Sharp. Soft. Sharp.
Good. All right, I'm going to remove my gloves so I can feel the pulses a little bit more accurately. All right, can you say no ifs, ands, or buts for me?
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Okay, and if I'm going to ask you a logic question now. So if you put yellow and blue together, paint, and mix them together, what color do you get?
Green.
Excellent. All right, I'm going to feel your pulses. Okay. Good. Nice and strong. Okay, I'm gonna have you do some strength now for me. So put your arms up like this and push against me and pull me back. Okay, and can you put your arms up like this and push down? Oh, really strong, great. Wrist up and down like this and push against me, push down on me. Okay, push your fingers out. I'm gonna try and close them. While I've got your hands up, I'm gonna check your capillary refill. You've got some really nice, healthy nails, which is good.
Thank you.
It's hard to keep them long like this without breaking them, so.
They're getting close to
the point.
Yeah.
That's okay. They look great. Okay, and hands can relax. We kind of did the sensory testing on the arms, but I'm going to do reflexes. So I want you to do the best you can just to relax. Give me all your weight. You're not doing it. There you go. Okay. I'll do the other side first. There we go. Not super duper reactive, but normal. I'm going to do a couple of fun things here. So this is up and this is down. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Tell me what you feel.
Down. Up. Down. Down.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side.
Down. Down. Up. Up.
Okay, with your eyes closed, keep your eyes closed. Touch your nose with this finger. Now touch your nose with this finger. Now point to where I'm touching you. Very good. I'll do your legs when you're sitting on the table because they'll be a little bit up higher. I'm going to slip this on your finger. Just let your hand rest. Go on the temperature. Great. No fever. And oxygen at 98, pulse at 72. Awesome. All right, I think I'm going to, well, let's do your heart and lungs while you're here, and then I'll have you move to the table for the back.
Okay.
Any shortness of breath ever?
Every now and again, usually when it's the winter time, I'll have an inhaler.
Oh, you do? Okay. So for now, just breathe normally. With that inhaler, how often are you using it?
Exclusively in the winter and only if I'm going out for like a long walk.
Just when you hit the cold
Yeah.
breath, it bothers you? Okay. Just relax and listening to the heart. I'm going to go up at this side here. Now I want you to take a deep breath. I'm going to do 4 on the front. In, out, in, out, in, and out. You say 99 for me?
99.
Say it again.
99.
All right. The rest I need to check on your back, so we'll go ahead and get you seated on the table.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the same thing on the back. I'm going to start with the tapping this time. Any pain with that?
No.
Okay, good. Just checking the kidneys. And listen, I'm going to have you take 4 more deep breaths. So every time you feel me touch you, please. Okay. Again, when you feel me touch me at 99.
99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay. Let's feel the spine. Ever been diagnosed with scoliosis?
No.
Okay. Just sort of tilt forward for me a little bit. And then come back up. Yeah, totally fine. Any back pain?
No.
Okay, great. I'm going to have you push against me with adjusting some strength. And push against me this way. And so side to side. And that's all okay?
Yeah.
All right, great. Okay, so last thing is I want to do the lower body. I want to test strength in the legs and the sensation. So I will have you just swing around. I want to first check your reflexes of the knees. Yeah, that's perfect. Just like that. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, your reflexes are not super brisk. As long as it's normal and consistent for you,
yeah,
then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm just gonna feel for temperature. So it's a little cooler down here. Do you get cold hands and feet ever?
Yeah, every now and again.
Okay, but not like, you're not feeling like tingling or anything like that?
No, yeah.
Okay. And can you feel this?
Yes.
Same as here?
Yeah.
Here. And here feels the same. Feel that all the way down. And this all the way down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be doing that same thing with the up and down, but just with your shoes.
Okay.
So close your eyes and tell me which way the ankle's going.
Okay. Up. Up. Down. Up. Down. Left.
Good.
Down.
Tricked you there. No, that's fine. I want you to push against me as hard as you can. Push me out. Pull me close. Okay, up with your feet and down. Okay. I'll have you lay back for just a moment. Push up with your leg. Push up with this leg. Push out, testing the hip strength. Push out. Very good. I want you to close your eyes. Just stand here. We're going to check those dizzies. Feeling any dizziness or unevenness? Okay. You can open your eyes for a second. Put your arms out like this. And now close your eyes and don't move your arms. You flip them over. Don't move them. Okay, I want you to open your eyes. I want you to lift. You put your arms down. I want you to lift one foot. And do the other one. Good, just checking that balance and march in place for me. All right, looking at the hips movement and your ability to coordinate. All right, great, have a seat. I think there's a few things I want to do. I want to refer you to an ENT. I want them to be able to look like deeper into your ear canal and see what's going on with any sort of dizziness that could be stemming from your ear canal. Because you can do a couple maneuvers that'll just make you more comfortable over time. And we'll go ahead and put you on the books for an orthopedic chiropractic session for your knees as needed. So you call us like when you're starting to feel that pain and we can maybe alleviate that. Okay. Any questions for me today?
That feels good, yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming in. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you.